Good morning, guys. It is February 21st, and I'm just having my coffee, and the boys are here. They're just hanging out with me in the morning. We are going to be pouring some concrete today. I got 40 yards today to pour. We're going to finish these townhouses out in Syracuse, New York, that is. We're going to finish, this is our third pour over there. Yesterday was a complete shit show, I should say. Excuse my French, but it was terrible. But we got it done. We were there till I don't know, about 8 o'clock at night, finishing things up. That's why I look so tired, because I am. I got up this morning about 5:30. We're gonna be heading out of here pretty soon and get this townhouse wrapped up. The weather's supposed to be much better today. It's supposed to be 40 or in the 40s, so the boys are just having fun here. I'll reverse this camera. Morning shenanigans with the pups. Boys, what you doing? What you doing, boys? Get him, Ro. Get him, Teddy. It sounds really vicious, but you can reach right in there and they don't even bite hard, do you, boys? They growl real loud, but they're not biting hard, are you? You guys ain't biting each other that hard, are you? You're just playing. We're not bringing Ro today, guys, because it's still pretty cold. And there ain't really anywhere to leave him over at this job. I don't want to leave him in the truck all day. Come on, boys. Dad's got to go. Dad's got to go. Yeah. Dad's got to go, boys. I think I hear the rumble of a concrete truck, guys. Here comes the mud. Should be Sean in the conveyor. Thought I seen him. He's down at the corner, I think. This is what we're doing this morning, guys. We got to pour this other 40 yards right here. We did all these yesterday. It got real cold last night, so we got to look at them. Got colder than it was supposed to. The guys are over here putting, they had a backfill where they laid blocks yesterday. Had a backfill, now they got to put some radiant tubing in. We're going to start pouring over here, and they're going to be putting radiant tubing in over here. And those blocks were just laid yesterday, so. Is that concrete here? No? Ah, I thought the mud was here. I thought it was a little earlier than they said. All right, no mud yet, guys. So this is what we're doing this morning. 40 yards. We are gonna conveyor this bad boy. It's February 21st. It is like 20 degrees out right now, but it's supposed to be 40 today, so. We did all this work here. We did all this yesterday. I'll link that video. That was a challenging day. And then down here, we did this February 9th, this lower section. That was a beautiful day. There's a video on that too. I can link you to that video on this section. Pretty nice project. Did all this yesterday. Well, guys, we set our screed on there, and it's got about an inch gap underneath it. So this something's out of whack here. That block must be high there, or we're low there. Yeah, that's not good. And if that keeps going, it's going to be even worse by the time it gets over here. We're going to check it.
Like this,
yeah, that block work is not good. We are going to set the laser up and check it, but we might have to do some funky pouring to get that flat for the builders. But their plate's going to sit on that block, so it's not going to be good anyways. Ooh. Here's our mud, boys. Here's our mud. We're going to pull him in here, right down here, and he's going to back up, and we're going to pour the slabs going this way. We got a lot of discrepancies in the height of our block, so we're gonna have to pour our wall or our floor level And then he's gonna have to grout his first plate with non-shrinkable grout. He's gonna have to set his treated plate in the grout to get it level, because there's an inch difference on this upper block work. We got an inch difference between here and over here. So we're gonna have some spots that are lower than the block and some spots that are higher than the block, and he's gonna kind of work with that. He wants to keep it level, obviously, so he's not super happy, the general contractor here, with this block work. But we're gonna get our stuff level so that he doesn't have a floor that pitches like this. Stay with us. We're getting that conveyor backed in here, and we'll get ripping here. Got the truck backed up here. He's setting out his outriggers. The guys are over here finishing up the tooling. They got that all ran. Over there, that's that block they laid yesterday. They just got to cut them zip ties off there. This guy's gonna have all his conduits coming up out of the slab for us. So we'll be in good shape. 40 yards. We got 10 yards on this truck, and 10 on every 4 trucks. So that should be enough concrete to do this job. This is 4,000 pound concrete. It's got microfiber in it. It's got 2% accelerant in it so that it dries halfway decent. Does have hot water in it. It costs more this time of year to get concrete, guys, because of the hot water. They actually have a big boiler that they have to run this big boiler to heat it up. Actually, I have a video on how the plant operates. I'll link that to here. It's pretty interesting how the concrete plant does their concrete. I got a whole video on it, and it shows their boiler and everything, their big boiler system, so they can pour concrete in the winter, or we can pour concrete in the winter. He's just stretching that boom out. That boom will reach 60 feet, so we'll be able to hit this back side over here and not have to wheel anything today, and we won't have to pay a pump. The pump for this is about $1,800. We used one on this first pour, and that was the cost. It was $1,800 for that day. So this conveyor's less than 500 bucks. So maybe a little more if we dump everything onto them, but not much. It's probably no more than 6. Ripping now, guys. Got the conveyor going. Like I said, this thing reaches 60 feet. We're looking for 5 slumps, though. Hopefully that's what we get. Chris has got the Tremmy over there, the boot. This concrete will dump right onto there, right out the chute. This is a rear loader truck. That'll just dump right onto this conveyor. And then we're gonna pull other trucks in and dump onto the conveyor once this truck is empty. This truck has 10 yards on it. Comes the mud, guys. Just trickling out. It looks pretty good. The slump. It looks like a decent slump right there. We don't like to pour super wet concrete. We like a decent slump. Something to work with, though. Does not look bad at all. Stuff right there. Pretty nice slump, huh? Like it? I do. That's nice. That's perfect. You like that speed? A little faster. Saves a lot of work right there. of a pain because we can't go with the block, the height of the block. We have to check it with our laser stick and set it probably down below the surface a little bit. I gotta get to work, guys. Truck, guys. Got all that section done and 10 yards. So now the concrete truck, the second truck's going to dump onto the conveyor, and that's how we do it. number 3 truck. That'll be our 30 yards once we get that in. It's gonna be close. I was just looking at the.
Yeah, that was 17.
Yeah.
This is 17. 3 in here.
That was what?
That's 17.
Oh, okay.
Same as that.
Oh, all right.
This hot slide
Yeah, you
down.
got. Could be really close because it looks a little lower on the footings and stuff. Yeah, we gotta drop that down.
It's gonna be really much.
It is gonna be super close.
I'm not gonna know until it's up there.
They make more. We'll have to order more. That truck again, guys, gonna dump right on that conveyor right there. Seen that one in there. Alright guys, we're gonna get that third truck rolling, and then we gotta finish all this here with the fourth truck, so we're gonna be close on mud. Mike's hitting it with the bow float. Say cheese, Mike. Things are going quite well today, guys.
Yep.
So satisfying. I like your way you're thinking there, bud, standing on the board. That's thinking with your dipstick right there. The only thing that worries me is this is really deep right here, where that footer is. So, not sure that's going to screw us up for yardage. It's going to be really close. Over where Mark's standing, it's pretty thick too. We've got more than high still, but looking like all of 5 inches there. 5.5 maybe, probably 5.5. And then through here looks to be about 6 inches, so that may mess us up on our, like I said, on our truck here. Might have to get a balance. And we're a decent foot away from the plant too, so that sucks. Time we called in a balance. It will definitely mess us up. We still got one more truck coming. We'll be good. You guys that pour concrete know exactly what I'm thinking right now. When you're not sure if you got enough mud, it makes you a little nervous. Things are going smooth today though. A lot warmer than yesterday. That's what we call a wet pad, guys. They set that mark with a laser and they put an X on it. Now these guys are going to use that screed stick to pull right to that mark. And that's going to get your floor right where you want it. That mark, that X is where we want the surface of the floor to be. And Ryan down at the end, he's already got his other floor to go off. The other floor is where we want it. So That's how we do it. And then we're gonna screed off of that. They put a line in it with the screed, just like that. That tells us that's good. So we try not to mess with that. We leave that alone. But now over there, get out of Mike's way. They're going off floor here to our wet mark. Cold for the shirtless biscuit. And there is our last truck, guys. I think we're in good shape. We got this much left, and we got 10 yards. So, and that's about 5.5. A couple deeper spots, but we are rolling, man. We're in good shape. Just about done the truck. Conveyor sitting right here, so we will use it today. Get it done. Warmed up halfway decent now. Much better than yesterday. You got a twin, don't you? Working at the plant. I can't tell you two apart, dude. Yeah. These two drivers look exactly alike. Oh my god. You guys look exactly alike. That's crazy. Alright, I want to show you these two drivers. Alright, you guys look like twins. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's Ken. Justin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it right there. You two are damn twins, man. I'll never get you two straight. That is crazy. Doppelgangers working at the same company. Circle T, baby. Finish things up here, guys. Set this back on my tripod for you. Well guys, we got enough mud, so we're happy. Might even have a little bit left. Not much. That's a win right there. That's a win. I don't think it's gonna take long to dry today with this wind. You seen the wind blew my camera right over. They're already framing here, guys. They're
starting to frame that first townhouse. So the builder's real happy with us. We can get in here and get him going so he can close these buildings off. He's very happy with our work. So we got another connection. That's always a good thing. Landed on my arm. It would have been right in the concrete. That happened to me one time. Right in the freaking mud.
It scratches everything.
Oh, it's just, yeah, ruins it basically. Beautiful thing, boys. Beautiful thing. Just when you know you got enough mud, it's just a beautiful thing. It's the little things in the concrete life, like having enough concrete. That's a wrap there, guys. I'll get some video footage of us finishing this. Be on the sliders here a little later. And power troweling. Big biscuits in the house. What do you got to say, Big Biscuit? You're glad to be back doing concrete work.
Not in the
Stop
cold.
back, you're too close.
Not in the cold.
Not in the cold?
No.
You didn't have to do some carpentry today. Aren't you been working in the cold all winter?
Yeah. That doesn't mean I like it.
Today is not bad. Of course, you get cold when it's like...
If it wasn't windy, it'd be great.
Yeah, the wind sucks. Yeah, I hope it don't dry the surface too quick, you know? Yeah, I know, it always does. The wind's not your friend when you're pouring concrete, guys. Even when it's cold, it'll dry the surface out on you. Alright, I'll be back when we start finishing, guys. Okay, guys, we're getting the machine out there. We got the machine out there. Things are looking pretty good. Chris is on the first truckload. He's laying down nice. A little bit windy today, but not bad because it's cold, so it's not really crusting the surface over. It's actually laying out really nice. Sliders and hit around all these pipes too. So it, at least on this first load and on the second load too. Get over into the third load and fourth load, it's not quite hard enough. Yep. Excuse me, yeah. That's the way we do it right there. Today is going much better than yesterday, guys. That's what we're doing, guys. Big Biscuit bringing it down behind me. Mike's over there. Mark's over here. That's what we're doing. The old sliders. Alright guys, we are done with the big project over here in Syracuse, New York. The townhouses. Oh, somebody left their mag over here. Better grab that. That's what she came out like. We just hand bombed everything at the end. That's the finish they're looking for. They got to build these units, and they get really slippery when we burn them in. So they want it a little bit with a little texture to it. So that's a hand finish right there. And then there's gonna have laminate floor over it. So, okay guys, this is the third pour here. I'm heading out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video or videos on this project. It's February, so this is cool. We got these builders so they can build their townhouses and get this done before it gets really nasty out. They got their walls framed over there. So smash that like button, guys, and leave me a comment, good or bad. Tell me how we did, and catch you on the next one. Thanks.